Good morning all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, June 9th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So let's just refresh our memories from the weekend. So ES, right? The S&P is up on all three time frames. NQ is up on the monthly and weekly. They're balanced on the daily with an inside day on Friday. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And righty is up on the weekly and daily, balance on the monthly, and look what they're doing today. They held the gap from Friday, and they're attempting to have a weekly gap higher. So the market continues to churn to the upside, right? ES and NQ, well within striking distance of all-time highs. We'll see if we get that. The overnight right now, totally inside of Friday's range, and ES spent a lot of time below value. Look at all, at least initially, the volume was done below value. Now we're starting to transfer it up here to M's range. NQ also had a wide overnight POC, 14, not 15 the way I like it, but way below value, right? And now look where they're trading. It's firmly inside of value near their 11 wide point of control. This a lot of people will start rolling over later this week. I always roll over a week next Monday. It's always the Monday of options expiration. Okay, doesn't matter what the volume is. I just like to keep it the same date since I don't back adjust. Okay. What do we look at today? Well, again, imbalance in value, if that's the case, will be the worst of our risk reward. Look where all the volume was done on Friday. Okay? So quite a difference from where the overnight initially started. They're trying to transfer that up. Again, we're up on all three time frames. I don't expect bears to defend any daily highs. Now, NQ is a little different since we're in balance on the daily. They may not defend Friday's high, but they would attempt to probably defend Thursday's high, which would be the top of your balance on the daily. Okay? Again, imbalance in value, you're going to have to be patient. The only trades you could possibly get when you open imbalance in value are trades towards one of the overnights. Okay? Now, obviously, early on last night, the overnight got very short. But now, as we trade in above settlement, things are changing. Still short, I'm sure, in the ES, and definitely still short in NQ. But we'll see, with 90 minutes to go, if that gets transferred where we get basically unchanged. Remains to be seen. Look where we're trading in NQ, right by their volume POC. Right? The yellow is the top 1%. So the volume POC was 0950 from Friday. Okay? The purple is 39% of the volume, and the white is 60%. So other than an overnight trade, if nothing changes, that's all you're going to really have until we get some more MGI that gets painted this morning. Chart-wise, so again, we're up on all three time frames. We broke out of a big balance here on the daily to the upside. We'll see if it continues. Again, there is not much in the way between all-time highs in both the S&P and the NASDAQ. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.